Hi, I thought I'd do this video because I'm having a lot of success today with the Tappits, and in the past I've had complete disasters and it's taken me forever. So this is what I've done differently, and this is what I would suggest that you do. I've added Tylose powder to the fondant, and I've rolled it out really thinly. I mean, it's almost transparent, it's so thin. Also, I've let it dry a bit. I think that's one of the good things about it. It's made a big difference. Use lots of icing sugar underneath. Make sure it's not sticky and that the surface isn't sticky. And then make sure that you've got plenty of icing sugar on your tappet. I'll do number 6 because that's the birthday that I'm doing. I've got a little mound of icing sugar here, which I've just used a little tea strainer for this small amount, and just put plenty of icing sugar on. And I give it a little shake, and then, if you excuse me doing this with one hand, and also the camera, I hope it's focusing okay because I'm using a still camera with a video function on it. And then what I do is I take out the little bit inside the 6 with the little cocktail stick, and I usually just run my finger round the number just to remove any sort of rough edges on it. The other thing is as well, what I've done with this fondant is I've rolled it into a very small sausage between my hands, and then used my rolling pin to roll it very thinly. That way, when you're putting the numbers or the letters on, you're not including any other numbers next to it. This tool is quite handy. This came with the uppercase tappet, and you can then sort of cut out your fondant to the right width. Right, okay, now the other thing with this is give it a good whack. If I've got a letter or a number on that's more towards one end than the other, then I hold the tappet on the opposite end. I've tried everything. I've tried flicking these, I've tried everything. They are quite tough because mine haven't broken yet, and they've had some terrible tough treatment. So anyway, let's give this a go. Hopefully it'll work. Give it a good old whack. There we go. Just an extra bit there. So that's worked. And I think with it being quite dry, I was also finding that some of my letters would come out and they'd be misshapen because I think the fondant was too soft. So particularly with things like the H, you know, it would be terribly misshapen, and I'd spend ages trying to put it back to the right shape again. So that one worked okay. All of these, believe it or not, came out first time. Couldn't believe it. Normally that would take me about an hour to do all of those. I'll maybe try a B, I think, an uppercase B. Dust it, the icing sugar, give it a tap. I think the key is not to make this the rolled out fondant too thick. I'm just going to, sorry, this doesn't focus very well, this camera close up, so I apologise for that. Right, so there's the B. Stand back, give it a good old whack, and there we go. So I hope that helps. Certainly seems to be working for me, so I wish you luck because I know these can be so infuriating, and I nearly threw mine in the bin after I tried it the first day. Anyway, thank you and good luck. Bye.